An update to an ongoing school resource officer debate.
SROs will return to Mankato area public schools starting Monday. Maddie Paul has details.
Mankato SROs will resume their on-site positions as they have in previous years. The announcement came in today in a joint statement with the City of Mankato and the school district. When the school year started, Mankato Public Safety SROs were on call while statewide law enforcement agencies and school districts debated on use of force tactics in schools. Some state Republican lawmakers and law enforcement agencies continued to call for a special session to clarify the legislative language in question. But a legal clarification from Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison last week appears to ease some of those concerns. Blue Earth County Sheriff's Office SROs at Lake Crystal and St. Clair schools are in the process of returning, following a decision from Sheriff Jeff Warsall earlier this week. Maps in the City of Mankato say they hope there are opportunities to further clarify the language regarding use of force tactics in the next legislative session. In Mankato, Maddie Paul, KEYC News Now.
In a letter released today from the Minnesota Police and Peace Officers Association, Executive Director Brian Peters calls for an urgent legislative fix to adequately address school resource officers.